Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Aquarius friends and friends of Aquarius. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Hello. Welcome to my table, you guys. So, this is your reading here, posting this at the end of February. All messages are timeless, so please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There is a message in there for you. So, you guys, thank you so much for your patience. I have been a little slow to upload stuff recently. I have gone through a move, doing my own thing, and I'm dealing with my own mental health. So, I appreciate your love and patience. Thank you so much. I am very excited to be back here, though, and I'm excited to deliver this message here for you. So, I do go into meditation to look at messages through spirit. We look at a couple oracle cards and then move into the tarot. My Aquarius friend. So, in meditation for you, what I saw was the symbol of Saturn. And Saturn is the great teacher. It's all about learning lessons, okay? Of having patience, learning the value of patience and the value of learning, all right? So, love that to start. That's all that came through with meditation. The White Light Oracle is what Spirit wanted to work with for your Oracle card. And I love this because it literally like extends past Saturn. This is beautiful. I love this. So you guys got the Pearl of Sharrow. So Pearl of Sharrow. Taking responsibility for your experiences empowers you. You are going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. You will rise up in full connection to your spirit and access a wealth of divine treasure. That which has brought darkness into your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. Have courage and commitment to your awakening, for you are a precious being and can go far on the spiritual path this lifetime. So the book is very long-winded, and it goes on to talk about how a lot of the time we can mistake ego-driven pursuits for the will of the divine, like or a lesson of the divine. There is pain and suffering that happens through our own doing, right? We make decisions and there are repercussions. There's a cause and effect to that. That is what karma is. So that is what Pearl of Sharrow is talking about. Also, I love this too, actually, because it mentions a clam and the sand that is turned into a pearl. So I just did Gemini, which is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Very excited for this to be a good reading for you too. But what came through in meditation was a clam. So I love that connection here. If you feel called, take a look at that reading. There may be some info in there for you too. So let's move forward here for your animal spirit, Aquarius. What do we have here, Spirit, for Aquarius? Panther. Ooh. Panther. All right, so Panther is a fire energy. I do feel like there is like a transformative, passionate kind of rebirth that's happening here, reclaiming your power, all right? Annihilation of the unnecessary and purging. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this. I love this connection. So the Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. We're talking about growth, you guys. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating, but after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the Panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. So when in balance, brave and productive; out of balance, self-destructive. To bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. Ooh, I love this, you guys. So I definitely feel like there is some ownership that needs to happen, and not like, I don't know, a situation was completely your fault. That's not necessarily what I'm seeing, but the component of paying attention to what may have been an ego-driven effect here and what is actually the will of the divine or a path there, okay? Because karma, those karmic lessons, the wheel, that is really, that's us. That's us, boo-boo. Honey. We are making those choices. We don't have control of the wheel once the action has been taken and the effect is on the way. But in essence, we do have control of the wheel because we are in control of our actions. Okay. So that is what's coming through. It's not a point of blame or shame. It's meant to help move through this, okay, in a healthy way. So Spirit, what do we have here for Aquarius? This is my Light Seers Tarot. Whoop. Great start, you guys, throwing them everywhere. Oh my gosh. So I was just going to say Page of Wands was at the cut there. But Ace of Wands was standing out as being flipped over. Also, I feel like this is a start of a new journey. There's that song, The Dawning of the Age of Aquarius. There's something new, okay? Starting. Two of Cups here at the split as well. New partnerships, new friends, new relationships with yourself. Okay, that was fun. Let's move forward. Thanks, Spirit. Thank you for doing that. Oh, anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for your love and support as well. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if this reading is resonating with you. I truly appreciate your support in helping me build this channel. I couldn't do it without you, so thank you. I have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description. If you do feel called to tip or donate, I will accept that. It isn't mandatory, but it is very helpful for the growth of this channel. Again, thank you guys. I have readings, personal readings available. Okay, if you're interested in that, it's a link in the description as well as a pinned comment right below. All right. And extended readings are also available. That will be a link in the description also if you want to go for a little bit deeper dive. And stay tuned for some information on how to win a free reading. Oh, man. So that felt that, oh my gosh. These are the same two that were popping out. Technically, this would have been at the bottom, but I didn't pick it up in time. Two of Cups pops out here again. Yes, there is, this is your hope, all right? It's kind of twofold here. Your hope here is that there's success here. Like you're ready for success to be available. You've been fighting the good fight. This is the wounded warrior. You're tired, but you're resilient, right? You're going to keep fighting because what you're building is worth it. What you're building is you. What you're building is your ability to connect with others as well. The Pearl of Sharrow, the Pearl of Sharrow talks about becoming this, a light holder, somebody who feels these aspects of reality, of ownership, okay? And this isn't, because you can toxically own your shit too, all right? That's not what we're talking about here. But realizing the effect that you have in your own life and how things may be playing out, how there may be something preventing you from healing, and, you know, that being you. What is ego driven and what is actually divine. So it talks about becoming that person that others are able to learn how to get to that same place because of the work that you've done. Okay. And like I said, there is a toxic way to do that too. Like being bitter and judging other people for not being in a place where they're owning their stuff would be a great example. All right. So moving forward. For Aquarius, Aries, maybe you need to watch Aries too. For Aquarius here, Queen of Cups here, I do feel like that is needing to get to the base of your own emotional experience, all right? Like you're protecting your own emotions potentially from yourself. So this is a general reading, you guys, please keep that in mind. Use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are for you. You are also powerful and a co-creator here, so please participate in knowing which message is for you. Feel free to check out your rising moon and Venus for additional messages. You are more than your sun sign, okay? I dare you. I challenge you. So you have Seven of Wands here at the bottom. This is your fear, your aversion. I feel like along the same lines of Sharro here, the Pearl of Sharrow, this would be feeling like everything is against you, feeling like everything is an attack, everything is happening outside of yourself. Pardonnez-moi. Participating in this situation as if like everything, the divine may be even against you. Now, that's not to say that there aren't lessons, you know. I believe we come here to sign up to learn. But this would be kind of like a victim mentality is what I'm feeling. So you may be having an aversion to owning the role that you're playing in a situation. Are you feeling victimized yourself? You know, are you projecting that? Are you accusing others of doing that and you're doing that yourself? Yeah. This is something that needs to be examined. Okay. So let's move forward. General to start, you guys have King of Pentacles. Wee woo. So awesome. Okay, great start. I do feel I rarely get that actually from the King of Pentacles. So one of the shadow side components of the King of Pentacles, because I don't read reversals, but I do read intuitively here, is greed. There's something about greed. I very much get, for most of you, there is this component of wealth, of generosity. Okay, this is the light side of the King of Pentacles here. Helping others to get to this place of wealth. They're generous in teaching others how to get what they've had, just like the Queen of Pentacles and building others' queendoms. And like the Pearl of Sharrow talks about, becoming that light bearer, essentially, and being open to helping others do that. I feel like there may be some of you that are falling behind with that. Like as a light bearer, maybe struggling to get to that point. Like this is your charge is kind of what I'm feeling. This is what you signed up to do here. And by resisting learning, you know, or taking opportunities from the divine to heal, which is what the divine is doing, because you don't have to choose it. You have free will here. It is, it can be greedy, right? To keep your light to yourself always. Not that you should be accessible to everybody at all times. That's not what I mean. Let's keep going here. 8 of Cups. This is walking away from something, leaving something behind. I do very much feel like this is a transitional time for you guys. A time to really see the role that you are playing, 1221 there on the timer, have been playing in your own life. If this is you, this message is for you. It's not a judgment either. Like I have definitely gone through and will still go through my own processes of figuring that stuff out too, you guys. I'm still human. We all are. It's not a destination. Like none of us ever get there and are perfect. Okay. It's a constant process of needing to examine what role are we playing in our own life? What narrative are we reading currently? So I very much get like there is this wealth and abundance, this generous person that you can be, you're meant to be, is blocked right now for some of you because you need to see these cups. Like this person is literally turning away. Nah, I don't want to look. Like the 8 of Cups talks about something missing, feeling like there's something missing. What I feel like is you're feeling this if this is you. Something is missing, but you're averse to even looking at it to see what it is that's missing. That 7 of Wands too. I just feel like there's this nondescript looking like, I don't want to look. I don't want to see. Interesting. I get it. I've been here too. Okay. If this message is for you, we're going to get through it together. I love this for your good stuff. All right. Queen of Wands. First of all, the light bearer. All right. That the Queen of Nagas almost said that was Gemini. Maybe you need to check out Gemini too, you guys. Pearl of Sharrow talks about being that light bearer and shine, like getting your shit together so that others, not so that, but, and because of that, others can see that you've done something and they want to know how they get there too. So being in your good stuff here as well, I feel like this is you stepping into your authenticity in the most beautiful way, where you are shining your interior light here, and there's nothing blocking that luminescence. Yeah, cool. Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay. Cutting through the bullshit, you guys. Things are set up very much right now for you to see the truth about something. And again, this isn't about blame or shame. This is about healing and being the best you that you can be, that you want to be. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not going to tell you who you want to be, but I do feel like none of us signed up to be here to stew in our own shit. I don't think so. I mean, maybe that was a lesson that you wanted to learn, but this is a time that is primed to change that diaper, y'all. To realize that we have that power to change that diaper. So what's in the dark? Yeah. What you may not know, Nine of Swords here. This is anxiety and insomnia. Something that's really stressing you the F out. This is your diaper. This is your dirty diaper. The thing about the Nine of Swords, though, is there is a level of comfort still here in the Nine of Swords. Even with the 10, you could become addicted to this quality of pain or anxiety. Things are not quite bad enough with the Nine of Swords that you are just moving away from it. Like, this hurts. I don't want to be here. It can be easier to blame it on circumstances, others around you, like the Seven of Wands is saying. And again, this isn't about blame or shame. This isn't about, well, this person did that or blah, blah. Not what I'm talking about at all. They can deal with their shit, right? This is about our own shit. So what's hidden here, the message that's leading you to this is showing you why you may be struggling to sleep at night here. There's something that you're willfully turning away from, actively trying to avoid seeing. Queen of Cups again. You're protecting your own emotions from yourself, like I said. I feel like deep down, because this would be your ego, okay? This isn't your heart. This isn't your spirit, your higher self. This would be your ego fabricating whatever story this is, So this is what is being protected. Like, your ego is keeping a trap door on your heart. You can feel maybe that there's more to this story, but you have to actively turn to look to see what's missing. Use that sword here to cut through the bullshit. And I see you doing that, you guys. And it's a very, very freeing action. You start getting sleep, okay? Anxiety goes down. You start shining bright like a diamond. Yes. So looking at your challenge here, the difficult portion of all of this, besides it just being very difficult, dealing with the ego. Ego. Death and rebirth, you guys. So this transition, this is difficult. This is not an easy transition. The Eight of Cups, this is a transition as well. You're leaving something behind to start a new journey. I feel like the difficult part with this especially is it must happen eventually. I mean, I guess you can keep doing whatever, but this is going to turn into a tower. Like, it's going to keep coming back in that way. This is kind of what I feel. The universe, the divine, is providing this opportunity for healing, and you get to take it or not. That is your free will, your choice. But the longer that you don't take it, the more that this builds up to a tower. That tower comes down. Maybe that is adding to this component of your story too. Like, everything is against me. Everyone is against me. But there is a crucial component of how you fit into this puzzle as well that is being talked about here. Again, not about blame or shame. Not saying everything is your fault either. What is coming through here, though, is a request to look at something that you are refusing to look at. Yeah, King of Swords. To look at something that you're refusing to look at. This is discernment. The King of Swords is looking at the querent, taking in all information, letting them do whatever it is that they're going to do, share all of their information, and they make a decision based on what is provided to them. So that's the difficult part here is being practical, like having true discernment here. You can do this though, Aquarius, right? And the amount of freedom, I feel like with that Nine of Swords here too, that lack of sleep and anxiety, like you want to be away from this too, right? I know you don't want this. So looking at 3 pieces of advice here for Aquarius, please Spirit. So overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Don't let this keep you down. Don't let this cause a situation that propagates more of that coming forward. That kind of victim mentality, okay? Balance, juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. The way I take this is like a form of avoidance. You may be doing too many things, whether that is social time, hanging, substances, hobbies, whatever. It is to prevent yourself. This is where this like protection of the emotions from getting to the center, that is the protection, is you're doing too much, right? So you're being asked to settle, settle, quiet coyote, to get to the center of what is actually going on here. Last piece of advice here for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Evaluation, feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation. Yes, yes, yes. You guys, you can totally do this. And stress, cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. Don't play the avoidance game, okay? If it were going to work, it would have worked by now. Okay, so the energy that you need to achieve your highest outcome here, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is about opportunities, many opportunities being available. What I feel in this situation is like a combo of, for some of you, you need to take the opportunities that are in front of you being presented for healing, for career, for advancement in some way. But if you can't see them, there is a request to go out and find them, right? Don't stay where there is not abundance, is what comes through. So the energy that's blocked, you need to release in order to get to your highest good. Here you have the Fool. So the part that don't be the fool, for sure, you guys. This is typically like the start of a new journey, but it can be. The Fool doesn't give a shit what other people think. This isn't about caring what other people think, but caring about what you think. The Fool says, if ignorance is bliss, then it is folly to be wise. That is the energy that's blocked here. Do not be willfully ignorant. Do not be willfully obtuse. If this message is for you, if you made it this far, there is something, you are feeling that, okay? So don't continue to ignore it. All right, you guys? I love you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm going to move into the extended. So if you want to join me there, I'd love to see you. Otherwise, thank you for joining me here. As far as the free reading, I do have my newsletter, all right, in the description. I guess it would be down here. So if you join my newsletter, continue to be an active subscriber there. I am giving away a free 30-minute reading every single month. So as long as you stay active, you have access to that. That is where you can find the extended reading as well. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. I'll see you soon. Bye.